Hello, I can discuss anything in Wikipedia.
日本語を使いたかったら、日本語と言ってください。
Some of my favorite topics are Shakespeare, Manchester United, Finland, Japan, and robots. What topic do you want to hear about?
Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare was an English poet, playwright, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world's preeminent dramatist. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. His extant works, including some collaborations, consist of about 38 plays, 154 sonnets, 2 long narrative poems, and a few other verses, of which the authorship of some is uncertain. His plays have been translated into every major living language and are performed more often than those of any other playwright. Tell me to continue, or say enough.
Continue.
Shakespeare was born and brought up in Stratford-upon-Avon. At the age of 18, he married Anne Hathaway, with whom he had 3 children, Susanna, and twins Hamlet and Judith. Between 1585 and 1592, he began a successful career in London as an actor, writer, and part-towner of a playing company called the Lord Chamberlain's Men, later known as the King's Men. He appears to have retired to Stratford around 1613 at age 49, where he died 3 years later. Few records of Shakespeare's private life survive, and there has been considerable speculation about such matters as his physical appearance, sexuality, religious beliefs, and whether the works attributed to him were written by others. You can access some other topics related to Shakespeare simply by saying them. Otherwise, say continue or enough.
Hamlet Shakespeare.
Hamlet Shakespeare was the only son of William Shakespeare and Anne Hathaway, and the fraternal twin of Judith Shakespeare. He died at age 11. Some Shakespearean scholars speculate on the relationship between Hamlet and his father's later play Hamlet, as well as on possible connections between Hamlet's death and the writing of King John, Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, and Twelfth Night. How should I proceed?
Continue.
Little is known about Hamlet. Hamlet and his twin sister Judith were born in Stratford-upon-Avon and baptized on February 2nd, 1585 in Holy Trinity Church by Richard Barton of Coventry. The twins were likely named after friends of their parents. Oh, sorry.
Back. Go back. Back.
Hamlet Shakespeare is the only son of William Shakespeare and Anne Hathaway, and the fraternal twin of Judith Shakespeare. He died at age 11. Some Shakespearean scholars speculate on the relationship between Hamlet and his father's later play Hamlet, as well as on possible connections between Hamlet's death and the writing of King John, Romeo and Juliet, Julius Caesar, and Twelfth Night.
Julius Caesar.
The tragedy of Julius Caesar is a tragedy by William Shakespeare, believed to have been written in 1599. It is one of several plays written by Shakespeare based on true events from Roman history, which also include Coriolanus and Antony and Cleopatra.
Continue.
Although the title is Julius Caesar, Julius Caesar is not the most visible character in its action. He appears in only 5 scenes. Marcus Brutus speaks more than 4 times as many lines, and the central psychological drama is his struggle between the conflicting demands of honor, patriotism, and friendship.
Julius Caesar.
Gaius Julius Caesar was a Roman general, statesman, consul, and notable author of Latin prose. He played a critical role in the events that led to the demise of the Roman Republic and the rise of the Roman Empire. In 1960 BC, Caesar, Crassus, and Pompey formed a political alliance that was to dominate Roman politics for several years. Their attempts to amass power through populist tactics were opposed by the conservative ruling class within the Roman Senate, among them Cato the Younger, with the frequent support of Cicero. Caesar's victories in the Gallic Wars, completed by 1951 BC, extended Rome's territory to the English Channel and the Rhine. Caesar became the first Roman general to cross both when he built a bridge across the Rhine and conducted the first invasion of Britain.
Enough.
What topic do you want to hear about? Remember, I have a few favorites, such as Shakespeare, Manchester United, etc. By the way, if you say alphabet, then you can spell the name of any topic for me to look up.
日本語
こんにちは。私はウィキペディアでのトピックでお話ししたい。いくつかのお気に入りのトピックを紹介します。シェイクスピア、マンチェスターユナイテッド、日本、フィンランドとロボット。何について聞きたいですか？
シェイクスピア
ウィリアム・シェイクスピアはイングランドの劇作家、詩人であり、イギリス・ルネサンス演劇を代表する人物でもある。卓越した人間観察目からなる内面の心理描写により、最も優れた英文学の作家とも言われている。また、彼の残した膨大な著作は、初期近代英語の実態を知る上での貴重な言語学的資料ともなっている。私に続けて、結構です、と言ってください。
続けて
出生地はストラトフォード・アポン・エイボンで1585年前後にロンドンに進出し、1592年には新進の劇作家として活躍した。1612年頃に引退するまでの約20年間に時代悲劇ハムレット、マクベス、オセロ、リア王をはじめロミオとジュリエット、ベニスの商人、夏の夜の夢、ジュリアス・シーザーなど多くの傑作を残した。ヴィーナスとアドーニスのような物語詩もあり、特にソネット、すいません。
戻る
あなたはシェイクスピアに関係ある他のトピックにアクセスできます。アクセスしたいトピックを言ってください。もしくは私に続けて結構ですと言ってください。
戻る
ウィリアム・シェイクスピアはイングランドの劇作家、詩人であり、イギリス・ルネサンス演劇を代表する人物でもある。卓越した人間観察目からなる内面の心理描写により、最も優れた英文学の作家とも言われている。すいません。
次は
続けますか？
次は
出生地はストラトフォード・アポン・エイボンで1585年前後にロンドンに進出し、1592 年には新進の劇作家として活躍した。1612年頃に引退するまでの約20年間に時代悲劇「ハムレット」「マクベス」「オセロ」「リア王」をはじめ「ロミオとジュリエット」「ベニスの商人」「夏の夜の夢」「ジュリアス・シーザー」などすいません。
ロミオとジュリエット。
ロミオとジュリエットはギリシア神話のケラモスとキスベを元にしたイングランドの劇作家ウィリアム・シェイクスピアによる戯曲。初演年度については諸説あるが、おおむね1595年前後と言われている。
わかりました。
ロミオとジュリエットは悲劇とされ、シェイクスピア死後に刊行された全集の分類も同じであるが、時代悲劇のような重厚な悲劇とは見なされていない。
繰り返して。
ロミオとジュリエットは悲劇とされ、シェイクスピア死後に刊行された全集の分類も同じであるが、時代悲劇のような重厚な悲劇とは見なされていない。
結構です。
何について聞きたいですか？思い出しました。私はいくつかお気に入りがあります。シェイクスピア、マンチェスター・ユナイテッドなど。ところで、アルファベットを言ったら、あなたはトピックの名前を綴ることができます。
English.
Hello, I can discuss anything in Wikipedia. Some of my favorite topics are Shakespeare, Manchester United, Finland, Japan, and robots. What topic do you want to hear about?
Japan.
Japan is an island nation in East Asia. Located in the Pacific Ocean, it lies to the east of the Sea of Japan, China, North Korea, South Korea, and Russia, stretching from the Sea of Okhotsk in the north to the East China Sea and Taiwan in the south. The kanji that make up Japan's name means sun origin, and Japan is often called Land of the Rising Sun. Tell me to continue, or say enough.
Kanji.
Kanji, or kanji, are the adapted logographic Chinese characters that are used in the modern Japanese writing system along with hiragana and katakana. The Japanese term kanji for the Chinese characters literally means Han characters and is written using the same characters as the Chinese word hansa. You can access some other topics related to kanji simply by saying them. Otherwise, say continue or enough.
Japanese writing system.